Good morning, everybody, from the beautiful 4 Mile Beach in Port Douglas. Hey, Stu.
Hi.
Sue and Stu here. We're just going to go for a wee walk along this beautiful beach. It's absolutely stunning, which I say every day, and it's because I'm so blown away by how beautiful our world is. This morning it's the 12th of September, by the way. This morning we had our walk and talk session, and it was run by Rach Mercer, and she led the most amazing session of listening to people's stories about the topic was I am enough. And you know, so many people think that they are not enough in their own life. So it was really interesting to hear people's stories, how powerful people's stories are, and yet they still don't feel like their story matters. Well, I'm here to tell you, and Stu will agree with me, I know for sure, that everybody's story matters. And sometimes when it's just your life, you don't think it's an important story. You don't think it's going to impact other people. But one thing I know for sure is that when you hear another person's story, there'll be one, maybe two, maybe three things that you can relate to and relate that back to your own story. And it can sometimes make our story make more sense, because sometimes people can be a wee bit further ahead in their life journey than you are, and it can sort of give you a little bit of that forward thinking that, you know, maybe that's where I'm heading, or you know, maybe where I am right now is where I should be, which I always believe that's true anyway. But the thing that really stuck out to me is that some people, when they reflect back, they can actually see the change that they have brought into their life by hanging around people who believe in them. Wow, that is a gift. And I think that also helps us to believe more in ourselves. So we finished off this morning by talking about books and, you know, what we listen to as well. So there is a really, really good book that we've read in our community called You Are What You Believe by Shad Helmstetter. And, you know, I think it's really important that we mind how we think and also what we say to ourselves. That is the most important thing. You are the only constant in your life. The only constant in your life. So the thing that you have to always be mindful of is that, you know, you need to be the best friend to yourself. You need to be your best encourager. You need to be the person who's going to lift you up. We can't always rely on other people. We have to be that person for ourselves. And, you know, when you do that, when you stand strong in your own belief, in your own thinking, in your own space in the world, you will attract people to you that will also believe in what you're telling yourself, and then what you're telling them too. Does that make sense? I hope it does. But, you know, when you are thinking positively, speaking positively yourself, affirmations are an amazing way to begin the practice of talking gently, talking nicely to yourself. We all need to be reminded to stop our thinking when it's negative, or to stop saying, oh gosh, I'm an idiot, what did I do that for? Stop it today, and put a wee stop sign up and actually tell yourself, that's okay, I'm doing better. I'm gonna like reframe what you've said and put it into a positive tense, and make an affirmation about it, and practice that affirmation daily until that's no longer something that comes up in your day. And then you can move on to another affirmation. There's always going to be something that we have to be changing about ourselves. So thank you so much, Rachel Mercer, and to everybody who contributed this morning. It has been a really beautiful way to start the day. And Stu and I just want you guys to know that you are absolutely enough, and we just love you. Hey, Stu.
That's right. Be happy being you and don't give a shit what anyone else thinks. Just be happy.
Oh.
Have a fantastic day.
Okay. Take care, guys. Be good, be kind, be careful.